Welcome class 12. Today's our topic distinction between own capital and borrowed capital. In there first we will see the meaning of the own capital and borrowed capital. What is the meaning of the own capital? So it is that capital which is contributed by shareholder. ये वो कैपिटल है जो शेयर होल्डर के थ्रू कंट्रीब्यूट किया जाता है. That is known as the own capital. Okay, the capital which is raised by the company with the help of the shareholder, it is known as the owned capital. Okay, next, meaning of the borrowed capital. It is the capital which is borrowed from the creditors. It is also known as the debt capital. वो कैपिटल जो क्रेडिटर्स से बोरो किया था मीन्स विच इज रेज्ड बाय द क्रेडिटर्स. द कैपिटल विच इज रेज्ड बाय द कंपनी विद द हेल्प ऑफ द क्रेडिटर, मतलब जो क्रेडिटर से लिया जाता है, बोरोड किया जाता है. ओके, इट इज नोन एज द बोरोड कैपिटल. बोरो किया हुआ है क्रेडिटर से, दैट्स व्हाट इज कॉल्ड द बोरोड कैपिटल एंड इट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड डेट कैपिटल. Okay. Next, what are the sources of the own capital and borrowed capital? So first, see the own capital. This capital is collected by issue of equity shares and preference shares. ये capital किसके through raise किए जाते हैं? By the shares. There has the two kinds of shares, equity shares and preference shares. So वो capital which is contributed or collected by the issue of equity shares and preference share, it is known as the own capital. Okay, it is also the form of the retained earning. Own capital का another form क्या है? Retained earning. Okay, it is also known as the plowing back of profit. शेयर होल्डर्स जो पैसे कलेक्ट किए वो तो है, इसके अलावा जो रिटर्न अर्निंग होती है, मतलब जो प्रॉफिट कंपनी ने प्रीवियस प्रॉफिट जो रिटेन करके रखे हैं कंपनी में, इट इज़ आल्सो नोन एज द ओन कैपिटल. दिस इज द इंटरनल सोर्स ऑफ फाइनेंस. वो कंपनी का इंटरनल सोर्स है. ओके, सो डिफरेंट वे से कंपनी क्या करती है, अपने लिए फाइनेंस रेज करती है, एंड दैट इज नोन एज द ओन कैपिटल. नाउ, what are the sources of borrowed capital? It is collected by way of issue of debentures, fixed deposits, and thereafter the loan from the bank, financial institution. From this way, company raise their borrowed capital. Okay, so when company need the extra fund, जब कंपनी को एक्स्ट्रा फंड की जरूरत है, मीन्स व्हेन company's own fund is not sufficient to carry out all the business activity, so at that time company need to borrow capital to supplement its own capital. अपने own capital को supplement करने के लिए, fulfill करने के लिए कंपनी को किसकी जरूरत होती है? It need the borrowed capital. Okay, so कंपनी क्या करती है? उसके लिए कंपनी रेस करती है borrowed capital from the डिफरेंट सोर्सेस, मतलब वो एडिशनल कैपिटल कंपनी शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए लेती है, मीडियम टर्म के लिए लेती है, एंड फॉर द लॉन्ग टर्म रिक्वायरमेंट के लिए लेती है. ओके, सो देयर हैज़ द डिफरेंट सोर्स टू बोरो दिस एडिशनल कैपिटल which is raised by the different way, that is the issue of debentures. Company can issue of debentures, company can accept deposits, company also can issue bonds, loans from the commercial banks and financial institution, etc, etc. Okay, next, return on investment. The shareholder get dividend as income on their investment. The rate of dividend is fluctuating in case of equity shares but fixed in the case of preference shares. Means when shareholder invest or contribute their fund to the company, so the shareholder get the dividend as an income on the investment. As a return on their investment, the shareholder get dividend. But equity shareholder get fluctuating rate of dividend, means it is not fixed their dividend rate, but preference shareholder get the fixed rate of dividend. Okay, let's see the return on investment on borrowed capital. Debt capital holder get interest on their investment. Debt capital holder means borrowed capital holder get interested as income on their investment. Interest is paid at a fixed rate. Okay, means interest is paid on borrowed capital and it is paid at the fixed rate. वो fixed rate होता है. And the borrowed capital is repayable after a specific period of time. तो यहाँ पे borrowed capital को fixed rate of interest मिलेगा और ओन कैपिटल को जो इन्वेस्टर्स लेंगे दे विल गेट द डिविडेंड. इफ इक्विटी शेयर्स दे विल गेट द ऑन द फ्लक्चुएटिंग रेट and preference shareholder so they get dividend on the fixed rate. Okay, debt capital holder means borrowed capital holder get interest fixed rate of interest on their investment. So ये हो गया हमारा रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट. नेक्स्ट फोर्थ कंटेंट क्या है हमारा स्टेटस. एक सेकेंड. Status. The shareholder are owner of the company. Yes. The own capital owner. जो own capital है means the shareholder. They are the owner of the company. Because company raise finance with the help of the shareholder. They are the permanent owner of the company. Okay, so it is known as the owner of the company. They are the owner of the company. So the status of shareholder are owner of the company. Okay, next the status of the debt holder are the creator of the company, because they are not contributing their fund, they are investing their fund. Okay, as a loan, so that's why they are the creator of the company. Fifth point, voting rights. The equity shareholders enjoy normal voting right at the general meeting. They have the normal voting right, not a preference shareholder. Only equity shareholder enjoy the voting right into the general meeting. Different kinds of the rights enjoyed by the equity shareholder: right to vote, right to speak in a meeting. Okay, right to participate in the management affairs or activity in the meeting. These all kinds of right enjoyed by the equity shareholder. Bonus issue right, right issue, they will get enjoy the different kinds of right. Okay, but the creditor do not enjoy voting right at the general meeting. Like the preference shareholder, creditor also do not enjoy any voting right in the general meeting. 6. Repayment of capital. The shareholder do not enjoy priority over creditors. Okay, whether it will be the equity shareholder or preference shareholder, they will not enjoy the priority over the creditors in case of the repayment of capital. They are eligible for the repayment of capital only after making payment to creditor at the time of winding up of the company. जब कंपनी बंद होगी उस टाइम पे फर्स्ट द क्रेडिटर विल गेट द प्रायोरिटी टू रीपेमेंट ऑफ कैपिटल. मीन्स पहले क्रेडिटर्स को उनके पैसे रिटर्न मिलेंगे, देयर आफ्टर द शेयर होल्डर विल गेट देयर मनी बैक. ओके, उसमें भी जो प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर है दे विल गेट प्रायोरिटी ओवर टू रीपेमेंट ऑफ कैपिटल ओवर ऑन equity shareholder. Means first preference shareholder has the right to get their fund repayment before the equity shareholder. Okay, and after that if anything left in the company, so equity shareholder will get, otherwise no. The creditor get priority over the shareholder of the company in case of the return of the principal amount at the time of the winding up of the company. ओके, सो यहाँ पर शेयर होल्डर डू नॉट इंजॉय एनी प्रायोरिटी ओवर दी क्रेडिटर्स। क्रेडिटर्स के पहले उन्हें कोई प्रायोरिटी नहीं है अपना फंड वापस लेने की, मीन्स रीपेमेंट ऑफ कैपिटल। ओके, they are only eligible for the repayment of capital only after paying to creditors। क्रेडिटर्स को मिलने के बाद, मीन्स जब कंपनी लिक्विडेट होएगी, मीन्स कंपनी जब बंद होएगी, तो क्रेडिटर्स को पैसे रिटर्न होने के बाद ही शेयर होल्डर हैज द राइट टू गेट देयर फंड रिटर्न। और उसमें भी वेरी फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी हैज द प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर, आफ्टर दैट द इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर, and the creditors get priority over the shareholder in case of the return of the capital, okay, with the principal amount at the time of the winding up of the company. Charges on assets, 7th point. The shareholder do not have any charge on the assets of the company because they are the owner of the company. Equity share की बात करें, security holder is the owner of the company, they are the owner of the company, so they have they don't have any charge on the assets of the company because they are the owner. उनके पैसे मिलेंगे नहीं मिलेंगे इसकी कोई गारंटी नहीं होती। इफ प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर सो दे कैन रिडीम, उनको उनके पैसे मिल जाएंगे, रिडीम हो सकते हैं। बट इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर सो दे डू नॉट हैव एनी चार्ज ऑन द असेट्स ऑफ द कंपनी, वो कंपनी के असेट्स में उनका कोई चार्ज नहीं होगा। बट if there is a secured creditors or secured debenture holder, so they have a charge on the assets of the company. It's the kinds of the secured debenture holder if there, so they have a charge on the property of the company. They can sold the assets and property of the company and they can recover their amount from the company. Means they can repay, means they can earn their investment by selling the assets or प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द कंपनी। मीन्स अगर वो सिक्योर्ड डिवेंचर्स होल्डर या फिर सिक्योर्ड सिक्योरिटीज हैं, so they can charge on the assets of the company. So this is total 7 points of the distinction between the owned capital and borrowed capital. So in there first we will see the meaning of the owned capital, then sources, then return on investment, status, voting right, repayment of capital, charges on assets. आज के लिए इतना ही, गुड बाय।